Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Today, we got the Batman Fortnite 0 Point issue number 3 that came out. So I just kind of want to quickly recap that again. Not going to go over the whole thing. I'll show you one of my favorite scenes from the comic, and it is Batman and Snake Eyes when they first kind of team up. So in this comic, in the last comic, we know that Catwoman escaped, and this entire comic is coming from the point of the view of the people who are observing the loop or who are controlling the loop somehow. Okay, it's emails going back and forth between them. They are monitoring Batman. They are noticing that ever since Catwoman got out, he obviously doesn't remember things, but he still has the emotions, right? So he has that emotion of wanting to reconnect with Catwoman. So he really wants to escape this loop that he's in. And they are noticing that he's becoming even more aggressive than he ever was before, and that he is just dominating the opponents in the loops. And so they go out and get somebody who they feel like can be an equal with his physical skills, and they get Snake Eyes, and it turns out to be just what they were looking for. Snake Eyes ends up being a great opponent for Batman. They are fighting to the end each match. They talk about how at one point their battles are so intense that they are starting from the very beginning of the match and they last until the very end, just the two of them fighting against each other because they are so evenly matched, and that the other players in their loop are just stopping and watching them because everybody is in such awe of their skills. So it's pretty cool. And then at some point they gain again, they're able to retain their emotions. So they start retaining the fact that they respect one another. And then at some point, here we go, they end up helping each other. And it seems like at some point, Batman helps Snake Eyes escape the loop. And that is worrisome for the agency because, they are worried about what people like the skills of Snake Eyes and especially Batman. They are especially nervous about Batman escaping, and they sound like, based on the comic, that they planned on putting him in here and they plan on him escaping, but they are not quite ready for that yet. He might escape sooner than they are planning and ruin whatever it is they have planned. We don't know exactly what they have planned, but Batman is well ahead of what they were planning. And figuring it all out, escaping, and then obviously going after whoever is doing this. So pretty cool. At the end of this one, Deathstroke shows up and threatens Catwoman. So now they leave it off with a very exciting ending as well. That leaves you wanting more, so can't wait till the next issue. Gotta wait 2 more weeks, but I can't wait for the next issue. This one was a good one for sure. Let's see here. In other news, today we got a new LTM Impossible Escape. So let's go ahead and read about that because they have a blog post up about that as well. So let me pull it up here. And here we go. Fortnite's Impossible Escape LTM. Escape the hostile island. You've awakened on the island, realizing you weren't extracted after your last squads match. Stranded with 15 others, you now must prove you're capable of overcoming the wild by making an escape. The reward for victory in this Impossible Escape limited time mode, not just securing freedom, but also the new Impossible Odds loading screen and Escapist Umbrella. The escape plan. There are 3 choppas on the island. There are 3 choppas on the island or 1, depending on whether you're playing the PvE or PvP version of the mode. But escape isn't as simple as just boarding one. Each choppa is in need of repair, requiring 4 specific parts to bring it back into commission. The parts can be anywhere on the island, but beware, the island is occupied by savage animals and dangerous guardians, with new threats emerging each time the sun goes down. As soon as a choppa is fixed up, whoever is the pilot must fly it to an escape point before it runs out of fuel. Everyone on board a successfully escaped choppa wins, but don't think that ditching your team is a sound strategy to safety. Teamwork for takeoff. All players will awaken far from each other, so it's up to you to seek out fellow strandees to form a squad with. You'll be given the option to squad up with a player when you approach them, allowing you to communicate with each other within game chat, if enabled. Also, mini hands make light work. So check your HUD to see the choppa parts your squad mates are currently carrying. As usual, a squad can contain up to 4 players. Though you'll want to divide the labor, you won't want to split up. With all the barbaric opposition, traveling alone would be perilously unwise. And depending on what version you're playing, the opposition could include your fellow survivors. In the PvE version, members of different squads cannot harm each other, but in the PvP version, civility among squads is surrendered. PvP only has 1 choppa as opposed to PvE's 3, so taking on other squads is crucial to escape. Post-escape souvenirs. Yes, besides sweet freedom, the rewards for success in Impossible Escape are a new loading screen and umbrella to add to your collections. Make your harrowing escape in the PvE version to unlock the Impossible Odds loading screen, and do so in the PvP version to unlock the Escapist umbrella. That Escapist umbrella does look pretty awesome. You know, it's got some raptors on it, a character running away, footprints. Looks pretty cool. Impossible Escape in both PvE and PvP will be available through May 25th, 2021 at 9 a.m. Eastern, so you have a week to get this done if you want these rewards, which, again, honestly, they are pretty cool. That umbrella is anyways. But yeah, there's your news. That's all I have for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have for the LTMs. We already know Possible Escape PvE and PvP is there. We have Team Rumble. We have the 222 levels default death run, Survival Simulator. Let's see here, the BHE build 1v1 build fights, and Battle Lab. Let's go ahead and talk about a challenge tip. Our next challenge that we are on is Gain Health in the Storm. Again, that's a super simple one to do this week, right? I mean, just have plenty of fish on you. Let yourself get caught in the storm a little bit. You can just even go when you see where the circle is going to be formed. Just go sit on the edge of the circle and then wait for the storm to hit you a little bit. Pop one of the fish and then get right back in, and boom, there you go. Easy peasy. You know, of course, Team Rumble is a great place for this. Just you do a bunch of fishing, and you know, you'll heal in the storm, and then even once you are eliminated, you'll just drop right back down into Team Rumble and probably do a bunch of the other challenges while you're at it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and move on over to see what's in the item shop today. Of course, we know that some of the stuff, there's going to be some new stuff here because we got the DC comic book added today. But let's go ahead and look what else is in here. Knights of the Food Court, Double Agent Pack, Shadow Pickaxe Pack, the Snakes and Stones Challenge Pack is still here. Batman Zero Bundle here. Beast Boy Bundle still here. We have the Brute Gunner outfit for 800. The Safari outfit with the Gunny Sack backbling for 1,200. The Harmony emote for 200. The Make It Plantain emote for 500. The Spring emote for 200. The Behold emote for 200. Let's see, we got the Deadeye outfit with the Deadeye outfit with the Second Sight backbling for 2,000. The Spectral Scythe harvesting tool for 800. The Dead Wave wrap for 500. We have the Chaos Agent outfit with the Ooze Chamber back bling for 1,500, the Chaos Scythe harvesting tool for 800, the Black Ooze wrap for 500. And then we got that Catwoman Zero bundle that we were talking about that we assumed was going to be coming out today. Let's see here. Let's hear the Zero bundle. We'll have the Catwoman Zero outfit. The cat came back, and the pickaxing the Catwoman's grappling claw harvesting tool pickaxing perfection, which of course you will already own if you redeem the code for the comic. For me right now, because I already redeemed my code, if I wanted to get this bundle, I can get the Catwoman Zero outfit for just 700 V-Bucks. So again, a pretty good deal, because if you were to get them separately, the Catwoman Zero outfit itself is 1,200. The Catwoman's grappling claw harvesting tool is 800. Bushranger outfit is here today with the Buzzy Bag backbling for 1,200. Love this one. Honey Hitter's harvesting tool for 800. And that looks like everything today. So remember that you can use code Mikey MMMIKIE in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right. Had a pretty busy day, just doing again some home and improvement projects around the house and cleaning up the yard outside. So nothing for tips for you today, but we'll get back to it tomorrow when I got some more time. So until then, make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.